for a few parts and ran away. Without preparation, the baboon takes one step forward, the lion takes a timid step back. Seeing his comrade come to the lion, he turned the situation around in a spectacular way. Great white sharks first hunt with grey seals. Great white sharks are known to enjoy hunting seals. It's chasing a seal above the water from the bottom of the ocean. After a shove that sent the seal flying into the air, the shark swallowed it instantly. If birds are flying in the sky can swoop down to catch fish underwater, it's not strange. Then the clip below is exactly the opposite, capturing the moment when Yellowfin Jack swallowed the bird. The scorpion pops out of the water and immediately grabs the bird flying at low altitude. Another battle between killer whales and seals. The seal was swimming near the shore when the killer whale rushed towards it with amazing speed. Killer whales are so fast that seals fit in their jaws and slowly die. The gorilla noticed that his cubs were about to start a fight with each other, which angered him. The male gorilla taught the baby gorilla a lesson. Immediately, the female gorillas ran to intervene. The female gorilla holds the baby in her arms and tries to avoid the male gorilla to protect the baby gorilla. Looks like this hasn't stopped the male gorilla from being angry. He still wants to grab the baby gorilla. After being interrupted by the female gorillas for a while, the male gorilla also calmed his anger. The chase takes place fiercely between the lion and the baboons. Baboons quickly climb the tree to escape. The lion tries to climb the tree to catch the baboons. Luckily for the baboons, the lion gave up and left. Lions are chasing after a pair of mother monkeys. The mother monkey and daughter were unlucky to escape. A lion jumped up and grabbed the monkeys. Both mother and child monkeys were knocked down by the lion's sharp teeth. A playful yellow monkey swings on a tree branch, teasing the tiger. The mischievous monkey squirms from branch to branch to annoy the two tigers below. The two tigers were about to leave, but the monkey still wouldn't let go. It still grabbed the tiger's tail. The angry tiger turned to attack the monkey. Fortunately, the monkey was good at climbing, so this tiger couldn't do anything. The whole scene is completely controlled by the monkeys. A cheetah alone, when faced with a herd of baboons, is just a weakling who has to run away in shame. Baboons chase cheetahs. Cheetahs, no matter how far they run, they still chase after them. The shadow of the cheetah's back bowed, indicating that the chase was over. This cheetah is walking lazily every step of the way. These baboons also seem very bored with the sweltering weather. The baboons move so slowly they don't even want to move. Cool water will make this cheetah regain its vitality in the middle of a hot summer's day. Just a stream of water away, the cheetah and the baboons will have a head-to-head clash with each other. Yet the baboons were the first to approach the cheetah and go parallel to it. The snarling phase of the cheetah was immediately extinguished when the whole group of baboons rushed to chase and fight. The hunted leopard can only run for its life. When you see leopards coming to the river to get drinks of water, the packs of baboons quickly rush to scare their opponent. Realizing the danger, the leopard immediately ran away. The monkeys recklessly chased the leopard. The leopard quickly jumped down to attack and steal the baboon's prey. Realizing that the prey had been robbed, the baboons also rushed to attack and reclaim their prey. With its climbing ability, the baboon has overcome many life and death challenges. However, this time it was met with a serious opponent. Not tall enough to the trees put the baboons in danger. Seeing the baboons, the lion begins to approach. Although he sniffed the danger to soon flee, the baboon still can't escape the lion's claws. The lion carries its prey to a higher place to eat it. However, the other lions from the same pack see it, and they come to share the food. The leopard is paying attention to something. It takes its first steps. The baboon rushes to attack, making the leopard hang in the air. The tight leopard wanted to climb, but the baboons didn't give it a chance. The leopard let loose and fell to the ground and ran away. Two leopards are stalking one baboon. However, the two leopards started the fight they made the baboons discover. The baboons rushed out to attack their intruders. Taking the opportunity of the baboons to let their guard down, the leopards came to attack. After a few moves, the leopard successfully captured the baboons. A baboon in the herd rushed out to the sneak attack of the leopard and startling it. The leopard must not alert. It seems the baboons will be extremely safe in the trees, but when they have to confront leopards, it is a nightmare. The leopard uses its supernatural speed to jump to the tree and chase the baboon. Both fell from the tall tree and ended up battling on the ground. With the advantage of being on the ground, the leopard makes full use of it, knocking down its prey. With the leopard squirming into the tree to hunt, it can't find anything. And the baboon was climbing the tree, but it was lucky to escape the gaze of the leopard. As soon as the leopard left, the baboons actively chased and attacked. Baboons and African wild dogs meet in the middle of the boulevard. Wild dogs are aggressive and provoke the baboons. A baboon is ready to fight. The two sides are in a state of mutual exploration. The force of the wild dog seems to be outnumbered, but the baboons are also fearless. It even actively attacks. The dog didn't give the baboon any chance to escape. The aggressive dog repeatedly biting on the baboon. And the baboon's body was covered with wounds. Baboons are in a disadvantageous situation. Lost lion cubs easily become the targeted prey. The baboon holding a lion cub gracefully jumps from tree to tree. The baboon didn't hurt the cub, but he wanted to teach the mother lion a lesson. Delicious food is always dangerous. Because of food, they can always fight. The black monkey's trying to hug his friend to protect the last bananas. The grey monkey is also not gentle. He alone accepts both black monkeys. Finally, the black monkeys got their bananas. A Floridian leopard is watching from afar and watching the finest movements of the little black bear under the tree. Seeing the right opportunity, the Florida panther quickly rushed down to the small district. Seeing the danger, the little bear immediately rode to the tree, but the bark could not release and it fell to the ground. When he fell, the little bear was very scared and he turned to attack. It's not often that we see a fight between a lion and a black bear. The lion comes to attack first. Why does the black bear not respond enthusiastically? The struggle of the two beasts didn't go anywhere near the end. Three cunning pointers are hunting for prey in the grasslands. The leader pointer saw the bear from afar and went to the bear up close. Despite receiving scorn from the bear, with a grey expression, he still tries to get close to the bear. Because it was so itchy, the bear also turned and snarled towards the cloud. That's how the grey cat was against the war at first, but when he turned around and replied, he also sneaked away and left. A lost mother bear is lost in the forest. This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, the Florida panther quickly rushes to the small side. Despite being small, the little bear snarled and counterattacked. The Florida panther began to explore more skills and no longer looked down on this little bear. Seeing that the small bear is not easily subdued, the Floridian leopard also quickly left to find another target. Two lynx were happily playing together when a black bear appeared in the crowd. The mother of the two lynx cubs appeared and saw her pitiful cub and rushed in to attack the little cub. The mother lynx is undressing her cubs with a stroke towards the little black bear. Finally, the mother and son of the lynx family left. Such a peaceful and beautiful scene, but there is a conflict between the two adult bears. Suddenly, two black bears rush to fight each other. Usually they are solitary animals, so for some reason these two bears happened to meet each other and attacked each other. When tired, the two bears let go of each other and ended the battle here. If the lion's arrogant gaze from above looking down on its prey. When it saw the lion rushing down to this bear, he immediately accelerated and ran as fast as possible to escape. The speed match of the lion and bear material will win. What's the feeling of love when the bear and the lion are on the same dry branch and the lion is getting closer and closer? I can't fall into the water, but it's very smart to know how to row up and sit on a dry log. Although the bear fell into the water, the lion still followed closely to the shore. The lion gave up when he saw his mother on the other side. A grey wolf is trying to bully the little bear with a bigger advantage. Although the grey wolf bites continuously towards the body, the little bear is still very flexible in trying to avoid and find a way to escape. Again, different phases between black bears and Florida leopards. These two animals only face each other back and forth, but there is no direct fight on the other side. The Floridian leopard stepped forward and stepped forward again, then stepped back. It seemed like the battle is still quite long. A person was riding a bicycle when he accidentally spotted a bear in the side of the forest. The cyclist accelerated to avoid the bear's pursuit. The situation was very urgent when there was a branch blocking the road, so the cyclist had to leave the bike and hide behind the tree. The bear didn't seem to see the cyclist anymore, so it quickly left too. A snow leopard is walking along the slopes, glancing towards the mountain goats. The intense chase on the slopes of the mountain is breathtaking. Because the slope was too slippery, the mountain goat fell down the cliff. Fortunately, there's a stream of water under the cliff, so this is where the mountain goat will be safe. This scene was filmed by a passerby, where two bears are fighting on the street. They stood up straight on their two legs and roared at each other. They still tried to drag each other towards the bushes and continued to fight. The tiger jumped up and hugged the bear to hold it under his body. Seeing that the situation didn't look good, the black bear in the back also escaped first. The black bear stood up to show its position compared to the tiger. The tiger's trying to bite the black bear's head. The one who has mastered this war from the beginning until now has always been a tiger. After a while, the tiger gained the upper hand, but the black bear also regained his position and responded to the tiger. It frantically rushed to attack the tiger, causing the tiger to be wary and leave. The bear looks like it's looking for something. It didn't take too much effort to get a baby deer of its own. It drags the baby deer to a more comfortable place to eat its meal. When he got to the right place, the bear sat down to tear the flesh of its prey and devour it. This helpless little bear probably didn't know it was being targeted by the tiger. Not only one, but there seemed to be many other tigers who were thinking the same thing. When he saw something strange, the little bear immediately ran forward with his life. But now it's impossible to escape the claws of the adult tigers. Belligerent, persistent, tenacious, known as a cold-blooded killer, also known as the warrior dog or gladiator. That is the pit bull. Yet this monkey seems like this monkey still wants to play a game of back and forth with this dog. This big crocodile's trying to bite the caiman's tail violently. In the crocodile's moment, the caiman ran away but was quickly discovered by the alligator, who grabbed the caiman's head. It begins to drag its prey into the water to enjoy. Perhaps because he was so hungry, this crocodile bit his friend's leg. With two twists, this crocodile bit off his friend's leg. This crocodile is very peacefully lying in the sun when two lions came to destroy the group. They come just to tease the crocodile. The crocodile didn't seem to care much, so he quickly dealt with the two lions and slowly crawled into the water. This cold-blooded animal not only attacks other animals, but also its own kind. I don't know why these two crocodiles are fighting each other so much. The bigger alligator is dominating as it makes a continuous bite towards its opponent. It didn't bring any results. The two of them let go of each other. This crocodile somehow managed to get lost in the middle of a herd of hippos. Of course, when they see the strangest person who is also a crocodile, these hippos will surely make fun of it. They throw crocodiles as entertainment. This antelope's trying to use all of its strength to run away from the crocodile chasing close behind it. I don't know why it appeared alone in the middle of the lake to pull itself in this predicament. The antelope's skillful leap helped it avoid a fatal blow from the crocodile. The antelope was very lucky to have made a spectacular escape from the crocodile's hunt. They possess a long and wide snout, which allows them to lie still in the water and ambush their prey. Knowing the danger is always lurking in the water, but these animals can't do anything because they need water. When it came the time, the crocodile immediately jumped out of the surface and grabbed the buffalo's head and pulled it into the water. With the strength of an adult buffalo, the buffalo pulled the crocodile slowly ashore. Thanks to the special structure of the jawbone system and the ability for the skin to expand, the python can swallow prey much larger than its body's diameter. The more the victim struggled to resist, the more it stimulated the python to tighten. It didn't take long for this python to complete the procedure of wrapping around the crocodile. Before the lions could react, the crocodile launched its first attack on the lion. The crocodile has launched this war. The lion is not afraid to join in. This melancholy fish alone weighs 3, but doesn't grow weak for a minute. So depressed, the lion left first. Another confrontation between a crocodile and a herd of lions. This alligator is just as overbearing as the one from the previous part. It's always ready to respond to the blows of the lion without bothering with any. It's bossy, but given the opportunity, it will still quickly slip into the water. The lonely image of this crocodile is in stark contrast to the image of the lions. The crocodile, naturally with its instinct, will struggle fiercely against the lions to find a way to escape. The power of the crocodile is too great when it alone knocks all 3 lions back. I don't know where the fight is going, but it's also the last few moments that have been full of eyes of the viewers. This jaguar is still moving from the water to where the crocodile is basking in the sun. Seeing that the crocodile still hadn't discovered that he was a jaguar, he rushed to embrace the prey. This jaguar seems to be very alert when drinking near the water's edge. But crocodiles are too good at hiding, so even if they are vigilant, jaguars can't escape being caught in a crocodile's sight. The crocodile attacks right at the jaguar's critical point and drags it into the water. The cheetah is clinging to the grass by the lake to gain momentum to try to climb to the shore. The cheetahs watched from afar but were helpless to do anything. The leopard's face is very desperate, but with 1 minute of carelessness, the crocodile has lost the hunting leopard. The crocodile is so hungry that it blurs its eyes when it only looks at the baby wild boars and forgets that the parents of the young wild boars are also standing there. This crocodile not only did not catch any prey, but was also gored by the parents of the young wild boar. What do you expect from the battle between the 2 swamp assassins? They all boasted with their strongest blows toward each other. Then suddenly they stopped moving and no longer rushed to bite each other. This python seems to be very disdainful of the crocodile as it slithered over the crocodile without even looking at him. The end of someone who is too bossy is to become the meal for others. This crocodile frantically tore the python mercilessly. Not one but two crocodiles rushed in to tear at the python. This otter seems to like the play thrilling games. How dare you come and tease this crocodile? Just kidding, after the crocodile came back, he ran away and disappeared. Do otters always like to play with danger? Not only did the otter tease once, but the otter also teased the crocodile a few more times. The python is trying to cling to this crocodile. The python dares to use its small mouth to bite the crocodile's mouth. With just a shake of a crocodile's head, the python was also thrown out of it. In the end, the python gave up and left. The jaguar is walking carefully. It must be preparing for a new hunt. The crocodile is also observing something. After hunting on land, the jaguar even jumped into the water to catch the alligators. Thinking carefully, the jaguar jumped with a perfect jump and immediately caught the crocodile in the water. This crocodile has been silently observing the wild boars from afar for a long time. The wild boar just didn't pay attention to the crocodile's chance to attack. All the struggles of the wild boar at this time only make the crocodile more aggressive. This wild boar was trying to call for help, but was dragged away by the crocodile. In the middle of the desert, the lion is still hunting for prey. The donkeys walked slowly on the sand, not knowing the danger was coming. The lion behind rushed forward, causing the donkeys to flee. An ill-fated donkey was embraced by a lion from behind. Bite on the neck and pin the donkey to the ground. So another bad donkey was hunted by the lion. Horses racing on the golden grass. Never noticed the lion snarling and watching nearby. It seems that the lion is too proud of himself, so he slowly approached them, prey step by step. Horses enjoying the cool water and still don't know the lion is rushing toward them. The chase began and the lion got very close to the horse. Therefore, the horse strode faster to escape the lion's chase. The horse seems to be losing its temper due to the presence of wolves. The owner's trying to stop it but also panics and its loss of composure. With just 2 knocks from the horse, the wolf lay still and no longer moved. It's really too easy for a horse to subdue this trespasser. A lion's hiding in the grass to observe its prey. Light footsteps hit the target. Then gallop out close to the prey, not to let it escape. Due to the innate instinct, the zebra repeatedly kicked its hind limbs so that the lion could not get close to him. Seeing danger coming, the herd of zebras ran non-stop. The horse ran with all their might so that they can get away from the bear chasing behind. The chase has no end. Think of horses as gentle animals, but horses are only gentle when other animals don't touch them. This is the bitter ending of the wolf that he did not think about. The horse's merciless blows make the wolf unable to fight back. No matter how great a hunter, the lion must succumb to the giraffe's kicks. As soon as the giraffe rushes forward, the lion will be knocked out. It kicks back and gives the lion a few kicks. After trampling the lion, it panics and runs away. For some reason, the crocodile came ashore to invade the horse's territory. In order for the invader not to take the chance at attack, the horse struck with one step ahead and kicked with his hind legs at the crocodile. Not knowing how strong his strength was, the zebra faced the other horse. The horse didn't just grow up to accept the challenge of the zebra. Constantly biting on the neck and buttocks makes the zebra unable to resist. In the unexpected incident, the lion rushes to the prey accurately. Not stopping there, the lion bit and clung to the zebra's neck, causing the zebra to panic and run in an unidentified way and rush out. The zebra used all his strength to knock the lion out of him, and the result was expected. It escaped from the lion's mouth. The zebra was running when the lion stopped it. The zebra saw it and immediately turned and ran away. Seeing the lion approaching, the giraffe quickly struck first. The lion saw this and ran away. Later, two lions approached the giraffe. When the giraffe was caught off guard, a lion jumped on the giraffe's back but was knocked down. A lion still didn't want to give up and jumped and bit the giraffe's neck. The lion was thrown painfully away. That's why the lion gave up. The herd of zebras scattered, not knowing the direction to go. A zebra that wasn't quick on its feet was neatly pounced on by the lion. Seeing the situation was not good, another zebra stopped to save the other friend. After the help, the zebra escaped from the lion's mouth. The zebra gave the lion an extra kick and ran away. After the scattered chase, the lion kept prey for themselves. Can't decide victory or defeat, but the lion is trying to hold on to the zebra. When the lion was struggling to get up, the zebra kept biting the lion. The zebra's bites made the lion struggle even harder. The giraffe stood looking at the surroundings when a few lions approached. The shot from the giraffe's hind limb still didn't hit the target. Having detected danger, the giraffe attacked first. Giraffes don't seem to care much about the lions at their feet. Just using kicks to the back of the legs also scared the lion to dare not approach. The eyes of the two leopards did not leave the warthog. Seeming to sense the approaching danger, the warthog looked to probe. As expected, the cheetah rushed to chase the prey. Having the advantage of appearance and sharp reflexes, cheetahs easily capture their prey quickly. Just one bite of the cheetah made the warthog no longer resist. two cheetahs are hiding behind the grass to observe their prey. Use all of your ingenuity to approach the prey. Very intelligent, handling hopes it does not lose too much strength and still sticks to the animals. The warthog's pairs of fangs protruding from its mouth and curving upwards help it to knock the leopard down gently. It was because of the warthog's knock that the cheetah panicked and ran away. Using all of his intelligence to judge the direction of escape, the leopard very quickly caught the baby warthog. Discovered that the baby warthog was captured, the mother warthog rushed to save her child. Seeing that the situation was not favorable, they released the warthog and ran away. These cheetahs are standing and looking for prey. Fortunately for the cheetahs, the warthogs have just come to their nest. Targeted, the cheetah rushes to attack the warthog. The chase was very intense. The ability to sprint is also the weapon that helps the warthog survive. When she saw her child being crushed, the mother warthog tried her best to chase away the cheetahs and prevent them from approaching her cubs. So the cheetahs gave up. The cougar stands on the ledge observing its prey. The opportunity came and the cougar rushed out without hesitation. With the help of another wild boar, it turned to chase the cougar confidently. I don't know when the cougar had been hiding there. The warthog just came out and the leopard jumped on his back and bit him and didn't let go. The sound of the battle echoed in the distance and the hyena nearby quickly joined in. The warthog suddenly threw it up in the air and then ran away. The leopard's graceful steps to approach its prey accurately. There are still bites on the neck and hold the termites down until the poor prey no longer resists. When it's determined that the prey is dead, the leopard will let go and enjoy. With intelligence, leopards have found hiding places waiting for prey to appear. It only takes one bite of a leopard to make the prey no longer move. This hunt was too easy for him. This is a too smart choice for the leopards when standing on trees to find their prey. The prey has appeared and the leopard begins to approach. Despite being attacked by surprise, the wild boar fought back fiercely against the predator. Still having the same old hunting skills, but it seems the leopard isn't so lucky this time when he simply let go of his prey. The wild boar crossed the puddle to escape the predator that was standing on the shore. The warthog suddenly galloped out of the cave. The leopard seized the opportunity to rush and capture the prey. They wrestle each other, but none of them give in. The leopard rushed forward, but it was still pinned down by the wild boar. After a while, the situation turned upside down. Seeing a better situation than leopards, they used all their strength to bite and hold their prey. The effort this time was not wasted. The leopard finally defeated the prey. Leopards got very close to the wild boars and immediately rushed to the prey. The overwhelming number of wild boars didn't panic it, but immediately rammed the leopard. Unfortunately for the wild boar herd, leopards still caught the wild boar and jumped up in the tree to hide. When he saw the wild boar gone, he jumped down to the shelter. The two wild boars were still engrossed in eating grass, not realizing the tiger's eyes were staring at them. By the time it was discovered, it was too late. The tiger had caught the prey with the perfect bite. Leopards are gently approaching their prey step by step. It begins to rush towards its target at lightning speed. But behind is a male wild boar trying to scare away the predators. Despite being chased fearlessly, the leopard was able to easily catch the wild boar and escape up the tree. The lion is watching the prey ahead, walking slowly without taking his eyes off the prey. The warthog still hasn't noticed the lion approaching, but no, the hunt has not yet been activated. A lion's unnerving bite immobilizes its prey. Leopards lie close to the ground and blend in with the surrounding vegetation so that their prey is not detected. It's really patient when it's still waiting for the right time. When the opportunity came, the leopard moved behind the prey, but before it could attack the prey, it startled and ran away. The leopard froze, not knowing what had just happened. The lion's trying to pull the warthog out of its lair. Another ill-fated warthog has become a lion's meal. Truly the king of the jungle, the lion has come to the warthog's lair to hunt. Only one shot of the lion's claws caught the prey, and the warthog scattered. As expected, the king of the jungle, hunting is easy for lions. Secretary bird, despite its elegant appearance, is a notorious killer in the wild. When it encounters prey, it will chase using its beak and long legs to attack the opponent to death. The woodpecker is trying to chase the predator out of its nest. After painful bites, the woodpecker still tried to pounce on the snake's body. But unfortunately for him, when he tried his best, he was still defeated by the snake. The sharp eyes and steady steps of the shoebills prepare to attack their prey. When he saw the opening of the prey, the shoebill immediately rushed to capture it perfectly. Rabbit is trying to run away from the eagle's chase. After the pounces, the rabbit fortunately dodged. Looks like it's out of luck this time, as the eagle has dived at high speed and decisively caught it. Use your legs to squeeze to kill your prey. The falcon is watching its eggs. The uninvited guest is slowly approaching the falcon. Seeing the danger, the falcon spread its wings, ready to fight. Unlucky for the snake, when he first bit his head, he was easily dodged by the falcon. Not stopping there, the snake continued to rush up. A single kick of the falcon's legs sent the snake out of sight. The owl is a species that lives in the north, with very quick observational agility that helps it to identify its target. Once the location of the target has been determined without hesitation, it finishes off the prey. When it's caught the prey, it takes the prey and flies back to the nest. Ardea Goliath mainly lives in the water. It usually hunts by standing in shallow water, observing the water at its feet. When prey appears, Ardea Goliath quickly stabs it with its wide jaws, shrinks its neck, and rushes out to capture its prey. Summarize the prey, and it's brought ashore to prepare to make its spoils. Then suddenly, an uninvited guest rushes to snatch its prey away. An owl standing on a tree branch waiting for the sunset to come and hunt. Sharp eyes look at their prey without taking their eyes off it. The mouse was busy looking for food, not knowing that there were sharp eyes looking at him. When the time comes, the owl swoops down to grab the prey accurately and flies up the tree branch to enjoy the prey. Seeing the python approaching its egg, the falcon took a fighting stance. The danger was approaching, the falcon struck first. The blood of the predator made this falcon fear and gradually back down and fell. Roadrunner is looking for prey. There's movement in the dust. Baby Mouse's unlucky bush made it delicious prey. In the cold weather, a snowy owl is standing on a tree branch hunting for prey. They watch and wait in style. When the bowl shows prey, they will fly to grab their prey with their sharp claws. The snake that lies on the ground must be looking for a safe place to molt. The eagle's sharp talons will certainly be a great danger to snakes. Seeing the target eagle fly down and carefully observing the surroundings. When approaching the prey, the eagle discovered that there were many snakes around him. The snakes around seemed to be indignant at the appearance of the eagle. The eagle spread its wings to threaten the snake. Using his sharp claws and beak to catch and knock down the prey. Because the heron's hungry stomach is already working hard to hunt, the first few times may be unlucky. Without wasting any effort, it finally caught the big prey. A bald eagle stands on the tree branch to observe its prey. Its main food is fish. Its extremely good eyesight allows it to detect fish, even on sunny days, by the fact that its eyes Having identified the target, the predator swoops down to grab the fish out of the water. A hind claw on each foot pierces the fish's body, making it difficult for the fish to escape. The war is between the warblers and the snakes. The confrontation seems to be balanced. I don't understand what the snake teased the warbler that it didn't want to ignore. Constantly pecking at snakes, causing the snakes to die. The snake is slowly approaching the poor young birds. It's quickly reached the nest. This hunt seems to be too easy for him without any obstacles. The mother bird realized the danger and started to counterattack, but it didn't work. The snake left with a full stomach when suddenly it was attacked. The predator has now become the prey. Herons usually feed in shallow water. It hunts by standing and observing, using its long and pointed beak to skewer its prey. A snake curled up on the ground. Roadrunner is hunting for prey. When it sees its prey, it comes to crouch to follow the prey. Gently step by step, but still be discovered and threatened by the prey. That's why the roadrunner left. A leopard is hiding behind the bushes, gently walking towards the buffalo herd. It accelerates straight into the middle of the buffalo herd and attacks. But unfortunately for the leopard, when the buffalo was so strong that it lost its prey. Leopards give up the idea and go back to the forest. The lion's way of hunting is very clever. Their first step is to observe their prey and then follow them. Waiting for the opportunity and then rush out to bite the prey decisively. The neck is in the place to finish the prey the fastest. The lion always chooses that position to attack. Lions hold on to their prey and share meals with their herd. Perhaps because he was so hungry, the lion chased after the buffalo and forgot his hunting skills. The male lion jumped up to grab the prey. It bit the buffalo's throat and tried to pull the prey to the ground. The unlucky baby buffalo was surrounded by lions. The buffaloes come back together to chase the lions and save the calves. The buffalo's sharp horns help stab the body of the lioness that's attacking her. Seeing the pain of their comrades, some lions tried to bite the buffalo's body to save them. The lion's bite seems to have nothing to do with the buffalo. The lions come more and more to support each other. The buffalo's strength is increasingly exhausting. It uses a little remaining strength to get back up and look for a chance to escape. The newborn calf is being protected by the mother buffalo. I don't know when the leopard has been waiting in the back. It rushed to aim at the calf. Fortunately, the mother buffalo discovered and quickly butchered the leopard away from her baby. Leopards try to bite and steal calves and run away. Under the protection of the mother buffalo, the leopard finally had to give up his intention. Wild buffalo left before the regret of the leopards. The appearance of a lioness near a herd of wild buffalo caught the attention of a nearby buffalo. Immediately, the buffalo rushed towards the weak body of the lioness to attack. Thanks to the sharp horns of the buffalo, it gently knocks the lion away. The lioness left before the fierceness of the buffalo. A herd of lions has surrounded the buffalo. It may be very difficult for it to escape from the lions now. A painful bite from the lions caused the buffalo to gradually lose its temper. The lion's sharp teeth pierce the buffalo. The buffalo also responded with its sharp horns, knocking the lion high. The leopard lies and watches the lion approaching. Leopards ignore the presence of lions and continue their sleep. The lion gently approached the leopard step by step. The lion saw the leopard let down his guard and he jumped up. Then the leopard jumped up and bit the lion. The confrontation between lion and leopard begins. Seeing that the situation was not good, the leopard ran away. Dramatic chase of the lion and the antelope. The fierceness of the lion helped it very quickly capture its prey. With the support of their fellow humans, baby prey fell into their mouths. Resistance does not affect lions. Two wild boars were standing bewildered when the leopard rushed behind to grab the prey. The leopard walks away and sees that the other prey is still watching. The leopard released the prey it had just caught and rushed to the other animal, but fortunately, it escaped from the leopard. The lion is carefully crouching low to approach step by step. Two wild boars stood together. One discovered them, ran away. The other one didn't react and was caught. The wild boar tried to protest, but several other lions rushed in to help. After the cruel and painful bites, the wild boar became a delicious meal for the lions. The lion observes and has hit his target. Seizing the opportunity, the lion immediately rushes to the prey, aiming at the immature prey that has no ability to resist. Just caught the small prey, another lion rushed to snatch the prey. The lion doesn't want to seem to finish off the prey right away. After playing with the prey for a while, the lion took a fatal bite. The leopard is very careful to approach its prey. Discovering that her child was caught by a leopard, the mother and wild boar rushed out to ram the leopard into the air. Undoubtedly a notorious predator, leopards rarely fail in their hunts. With agility and durable health, large prey is not an obstacle. Just like the scene was playing out, after a while of struggling, the leopard managed to pull the wild boar out of the ground perfectly. While engrossed in eating grass, suddenly a leopard rushed to the wild boar. Because the wild boar was unexpected, the mother ran away quickly, forgetting her baby. Seeing her child being caught by the leopard, the wild boar rushed to save her child, but the leopard quickly jumped to the tree to shelter. The hunt never ends in the wild world. The young wild boar tries to escape from two huge lions chasing him. It's very difficult to escape from lions. After only a few minutes, they've caught their prey. How pitiful for this prey. Two wild boars are walking together. Then suddenly the lion rushed behind. A wild boar was caught by a lion. After a while, the wild boar was still in the lion's mouth. A speck in the bushes aimed at the wild boars walking together. While waiting for a few wild boars to approach him, the jaguar rushed out to capture its prey decisively. But it seems this hunt is not so lucky for the jaguar, having to return empty-handed. The chase continues to be dramatic. Using speed and agility while hunting, lions still follow their prey. Use intelligence to judge the escape route of prey so as not to lose track. After a long chase, the lion seems to gradually give up. Unable to chase the prey, the lion stood and looked regretfully. The mother boar ate grass while walking and the cubs followed to suck their mother's milk. A sharp gaze is following them. Not knowing the danger is coming, they're still engrossed in eating grass. When the lions were sneaking closer, fortunately they knew and ran away. The chase is going very intense. Aiming at the young prey, the lion grabs the prey quickly. After taking a few steps, the lion discovered the prey, and the wild boar also knew that the lion was aiming for him. It seems that the lion has looked down on his prey for a long time. The situation has turned upside down when the wild boar attacks first, causing the hunter to constantly retreat. Seeing that the situation was not good, the lion went away. The pack of wild dogs teamed up to pull this prey underwater. Despite trying to resist, the prey was still quickly pulled up by the wild dogs. When you've pulled the prey to the wild dogs, they violently tear the prey together. Two wild boars run after their mother in search of food. It quickly caught the eye of the two lions walking nearby. With the intelligence of lions, they always target prey with low resistance. Like the wild boar, they are no match for the lion. This hunt is too easy for them. The lions began to rush to fight for their prey. Discovering the special photographer of the forest, the elephant rushed to attack this stranger. As has been experienced before, the photographer calmly raised 5 fingers to show that it was harmless. His method worked. The elephant quickly turned and walked away. The elephant went down to the village, causing a lot of fear for the people here. This elephant has such a great strength that it knocks down the iron gates. Elephants are known for being calm, gentle creatures. However, if there is an animal who dares take the baby, the mother elephant will become extremely aggressive. The crocodile didn't understand that it had to suffer the consequences. Crocodile being trampled by an adult African elephant. It's wrapped around and knocked down by the mother elephant. The The consecutive attacks caused the crocodile to die. This elephant goes straight to the boulevard to prevent the trucks from passing. A man who risked his life jumped out of the truck and ran away. The elephant is determined to push the truck to the end. No one knows what it will do next. At first, visitors were quite excited when they saw a wild elephant coming. However, things are not so simple there. It used its hose to push down those two tourists that couldn't move. In front of the fast-flowing water, the elephants are trying to swim to the shore. The adult elephant has no big deal, but for the baby elephant, it's a big challenge. The large form doesn't prevent the elephants from becoming good swimmers. A harsh first challenge in the baby's life, the mother elephant also does her best to support her child. But the danger doesn't stop there. A predatory killer, the crocodile, has appeared. The situation is not very good. The baby elephant, can it overcome it or not? The nature of swimming, the baby elephant still tries to overcome the challenge and they swim to the shore. Protected by the herd of adult elephants, the crocodile can't do anything to them. The man panicked and ran away from the out-of-control elephant. The elephant crashed into the bridge and left angrily. A war between two giants, the wild African world, elephant and rhinoceros. Which animal will win? Possessing a great body, the elephant has mastered the fight. It constantly beats the rhinoceros mother and child. The strong attacks cause the impatient species like a rhinoceros to flee. The victory belongs to the elephant. Extremely scary, a giant elephant pulls a child's leg. The situation became more and more dangerous when the second elephant appeared. Two elephants are still dragging this baby, regardless of the screams around. Too bad the baby passed out and the two elephants showed no sign of letting go. The elephants were drinking peacefully when they were suddenly ambushed by an aggressive crocodile. The crocodile grabs the trunk of the adult elephant. There was a fierce struggle with each other. Although the elephant seems weak at first, with its great strength it pulls down the crocodile. The elephant's mother was looking for food when suddenly a lion attacked. The lion's target is the baby elephant, but when it jumps to attack, the bad luck misses. Seeing this, the lion got the momentum to run away. The big elephant went down to the village. It knocked over everything it didn't like. Worse, the elephant entered the pharmacy where a lot of people were gathered. It seems its target is not people and these motorcycles. The elephant continues to set out in search of a new target. In the elephant sanctuary, an elephant attacks people, causing many tourists to flee. It knocked over a 7-seater car where the tourists were hiding. As a way to relieve his anger, the elephant kept kicking the bike. The shape of the car has been deformed. Notice the elephant and the car in front. Maybe this car got in the way of the elephant, making it extremely angry. Therefore, the elephant did not hold back when attacking this car. The big elephant stood on the car and tried to crush it. The power of the elephant is so strong that it shatters the front of the car. Regains its calm, the car owner drove away. Elephants love water, but they often love the banks of rivers and streams. Crocodiles are amphibians and live in water, so these two species meet quite often. If every time we often see the crocodile attack the elephants first, this time the elephant takes the initiative to chase the crocodiles away. The visit to the elephant herd is quite normal, until an out-of-control elephant ran to the clearing and attacked two female tourists. The sirens kept ringing. The elephants returned to the mountains. Elephant Maximus is one of the largest terrestrial creatures in Asia and the world. Despite its giant form, there are many other animals that dare to challenge it. Crocodile is one of them. This predatory killer noticed the elephants drinking water. It swims silently and attacks in ambush mode. Realizing the opportunity has come, the crocodile comes to the surface and grabs the baby elephant. The crocodile bites the trunk of the elephant, causing it to scream in pain. The adult elephants quickly regain their composure and together chased away the unexpected enemy. They saved the baby from the death bite. A man in a field was attacked by an adult elephant. Although he tried to run away because he tripped, the man was overtaken by the elephant. The elephant walks over to this man. The risk of being trampled is high. On an ordinary morning, the mother and the elephant were drinking water when the crocodile attacks. The mother elephant quickly runs away, but the baby elephant has left to fight fiercely. Fortunately, the baby elephant escapes from the crocodile's iron teeth, the hyena daring to approach the baby elephant. As expected, it has to be taught by the mother elephant. However, the hyena still hasn't run away. It still hangs around the elephant mother. The tour went on as normal until the elephant suddenly got angry. The elephant knocks down the man on the right. It then used its hose to push hard on the man in blue. Fortunately, the other person was able to control it. Two tigers are looking for prey together. They're big and quietly walk side by side. Suddenly, a tiger actively rushed to attack the cub. The two ferociously charge at each other, constantly stopping their claws to injure each other. The battle quickly stopped. A tiger fell to the ground and had to cede the area of victor. Next situation is a hungry tiger lying on the ground, when suddenly a stray deer passes by, causing it to quickly get up and start hunting. It gently chases its prey. The deer has not yet discovered the predator, and tiger started to speed up to chase the deer. Danger is coming, causing the deer to run away in fear. Tiger is most eaten species in the cat family. The wild boar is the ideal meal. With terrifying speed, the tiger quickly pounced on the muscular wild boar. The battle is very intense. Can you see the capture of the boar? This is a mystery. At the stream, the black bear were playing comfortably when two tigers appeared. Although tigers and black bears rarely encounter each other in the wild, battles between these two species sometimes do occur. The black bear took precautions and retreated from the approach of the other two tigers. The two tigers did not intend to probe the enemy, but rushed to attack. However, the bear is very experienced. Before each tiger's pounce, the bear reacts very quickly with his hands. the gentle footsteps of the tiger approaching the black bear. Detecting danger, the black bear stood up to warn, and immediately it rushed to chase the predator away. The tiger ran to his comrades to ask for help, and when he got there, the black bear was already right behind. The black bear stood up and roared, causing a scared tiger to run away. Looks like the black bear didn't want to fight. It turned and then left. The fight between the white tiger and the white lion is an extremely rare encounter in the natural world because both of these animals are incredibly rare. The white lion reacts very quickly and immediately attacks back. Falling to the lion, the tiger hastily fled. The lion is quite relaxed now. It's still sleeping and rolling on the ground. After facing each other, the two tigers rush to bite each other extremely fiercely. A tiger has been pinned by the opponent to the ground. Unable to attack, it only uses its hind legs to continuously kick the opponent's face to escape. The situation persisted unchanged, but still clinging and attacking each other with their sharp fangs and claws. The tiger painfully tries to separate the enemy. The two serious injuries made them no longer want to fight. They let go of each other and then left. As the king of the grasslands, the lion always carries a powerful spirit that makes the animals around him terrified. A large herd of lions jumped in to catch the wild dog. One lion was scared of the enemy, so what do you think of the whole herd gathering would be like? The wild dog will have no choice but to have a tragic end. It's attacked by the leader of the lions, it will lay down in despair. A leopard cub emitting heavy breathing. Unfortunately, it fell to the clutches of two lionesses. Although the body's immature, the speed and agility of this cub is quite amazing. Will the miracles happen? Faced with the lioness capable of hunting the old bird, the lion cub was unafraid. No matter how aggressive, a cub can't escape the claws of the adult lioness. After struggling for a long time, the leopard is really exhausted. The wound shows that its life needs to be healed. Huge herd of wild buffalo are engrossed while drinking water. They don't know that danger is nearby. The crocodile is a swamp killer and usually hunts by ambushing, slowly approaching its prey and attacking quickly. The dangerous insensitivity of the wild buffalo is even more beneficial for the ferocious crocodile. Seizing the opportunity, the crocodile rose to the surface and grabbed the wild buffalo with extremely strong teeth. The strength of the buffalo was too great though. The crocodile pulled it into the lake and dragged away the buffalo. Seeing this situation was not good. At the beginning of the clip, an immature Komodo dragon spotted the brocade approaching it. Due to its immaturity, the Komodo dragon fled on 3 legs. However, the brocade python will not spare it. The python chases the Komodo dragon to the end. The scared Komodo dragon kept looking for a place to escape. It came up with the idea of ducking into an earth cave. Unfortunately, the Komodo dragon was only discovered by the python, but also by another python. It just couldn't escape and was attacked by the brocade python. The unfortunate little Komodo dragon received a tragic end. A herd of wildebeest is casually drinking water. Taking the opportunity, the crocodile quickly attacked and pulled the prey into the water. The wildebeest tries to struggle and escape the crocodile's sharp teeth. The wildebeest tried to swim to the shore, but it was prevented by the crocodile from biting its leg. Very quickly, the wildebeest became a meal for the alligators. A herd of wild buffaloes comes to the river to drink water. The crocodile was discovered as prey. It slowly approached the buffalo herd. Buffaloes still drink water in front of the predators. Seizing the opportunity, the crocodile quickly attacks the prey. Lucky for the buffalo, when it was able to avoid the hunter's bite in time and escape. An antelope trying to swim to shore to avoid the swamped lord's pursuit. A fierce crocodile is chasing behind the antelope. Close to the prey, the crocodile was about to attack. It was kicked by the antelope and ran away. Seeing a bird perched near the shore, the hungry crocodile rushed to attack but failed. Spotting an antelope in the water, two crocodiles quickly came to attack. With a missed bite, the antelope quickly ran away. Not letting the prey slip away again, the crocodile rushed to take a strong bite toward the antelope. The antelope was thirsty. It approached a nearby puddle to drink. Suddenly, a crocodile galloped up and grabbed the antelope's horns. The writhing antelope tries to fend off the predators. Other gazelles can only watch their fellows being attacked by crocodiles. Noticing the smell of the prey, other crocodiles come to compete for prey with their fellows. In the end, they have eaten and drunk their prey together. The poor antelope just had to confront a wild dog and a hippopotamus. Being beaten by the hippopotamus, the antelope immediately responded with its sharp horns. After chasing the hippo, the antelope continued to fight the wild dogs. While a crocodile passing by rushed forward and dragged the antelope into the water. The antelope jumped into the river while running away from the enemy when it was attacked by a crocodile. The antelope still tries to swim to the other side while the crocodile closes behind. The crocodile tried everything to defeat this prey, but it couldn't, and it let the antelope escape. A warthog is leisurely drinking water in front of a pack of wild dogs and a crocodile. All of a sudden, the crocodile came and grabbed the warthog's stomach. The swamp assassin quickly dropped its prey into the water before the eyes of the wild dogs. Seeing the wild dogs tearing the antelope, the crocodile rushed ashore to steal the bait. It only took a few seconds. The crocodile easily got what he wanted. It quickly dropped its prey into the river to slowly enjoy it in the presence of the wild dogs. A fierce battle for survival is going on between the crocodiles and the antelopes. It was attacked by the crocodile, and the antelope struggling in the water trying to climb ashore. After a while of struggling, the antelope was lucky to escape. Discovered a dog near the riverbank. The crocodile immediately approached. Realizing the opportunity is coming, the crocodile quickly rushes to grab the prey. After drinking the water, the buffalo began to cross the river to the other side. Meanwhile, under the calm water, the crocodile was quietly observing. The hunter quietly ambushed, and it approached the buffalo herd without making a sound. However, the crocodile missed the opportunity. It let the prey slip out of its sight. An antelope was stuck on the clearing in the middle of the river. The crocodile immediately rushed to the shore to attack, but the antelope spotted it and immediately jumped into the water. At the same time, the hippo and the crocodile rushed to attack the antelope. A herd of wildebeest ran down the river to drink water, but it was attacked by a crocodile. The hunter grabs the wildebeest's head with his jaws and drags it into the water. Suddenly, the giant hippopotamus approached the wildebeest. The crocodile's plan has failed. The hippo rushes in to chase the crocodile. Other mighty hippos also surrounded the crocodile and the wildebeest. The crocodile finally gave up and ran away and released the prey. Lucky wildebeest escaped and swam to the shore and injured one leg. In the dry season every year, millions of gazelle cross the river together to find new food sources. It's because then they fall into the sights of the giant crocodiles. A fierce battle is taking place between the crocodiles and the wildebeest. The crocodile quickly grabbed the prey and separated it from the herd. The wildebeest tries to find a way out of the crocodile's teeth. Losing the prey, the crocodile quickly approached it. Realizing that the prey is not easy to defeat, the crocodile has to give up the prey and find another object. Spotting an immature antelope, the hunter quickly attacks. Crocodiles use their sharp teeth to bite the head of their prey, trying to find a way to drown their prey in the water. The lioness is trying to protect her cubs from the buffalo's attack. The buffalo has separated the cub from the mother lion. Realizing that her cub was lost, the mother lion quickly returned to find her. Despite trying to escape, the cub was unable to escape the buffalo's butts, and the mother lion heartbrokenly approached. The wild buffalo was wandering alone looking for food when it was ambushed by lions before. It showed no fear. The buffalo immediately rushed to chase the lions. The lions are scared to run away. They watch every move of the enemy. Seeing the buffalo turn around, the lion ran away in panic. After chasing the lion away, the buffalo quickly left before the lion brought more of his kind. Life and death battle is going on. Calves confront the lions. The mother buffalo tries to protect her cubs. Realizing the lion attack is her cub, the fierce mother buffalo chases the enemy. Not giving up, the lions waiting for the mother buffalo's opportunity to let down her guard to continue their attack. Discovered, the mother buffalo quickly rushed to chase away the lions. However, a lion took the opportunity to defeat the buffalo. It quickly released the prey and left. A herd of wild buffalo rushes forward and knocks a lion cub into the air. After the high altitude hit in the air, the ill-fated lion was knocked over and over again. The lion has discovered a lost wild buffalo. The hunter takes action. The lion bites the back and pulls the prey down to the ground. However, two other bulls saw it and rushed over to knock the lion. With just a precise and powerful flick of the horn, the lion was sent flying high like a ball falling to the ground. After the butt, the lion quickly ran away. An aggressive male lion rushes to attack the wild young buffalo. Lucky for the baby buffalo, the mother buffalo promptly ran to attack the enemy. The angry mother buffalo lowered her head and directed her horns to knock the enemy into the air. The strong butt from the mother buffalo causes pain to the male lion. The hunter quickly ran away from the area of the buffalo herd. A lion was lying warm in the sun when it was discovered by a wild buffalo. The buffalo came forward and actively attacked the opponent, using his strong horns to knock the lion into the air. After the butt, the lion with a weak body had to bitterly drag his body and leave. The lions are trying to drive the buffaloes into a corner so that they can easily attack them. The herd of buffaloes tried to escape when suddenly a buffalo got struck with climbing the slope. Unable to ignore their prey, the lions quickly approached the buffalo. But they were prevented by the united strength of the buffalo herd, not allowing the lions to fulfill their purpose. Finally, the lucky buffalo got off the slope and climbed up. With the ferocity of the buffalo herd, the lions did not dare to attack. In the wild, the hunter doesn't always win. The buffalo is strong enough to knock all enemies away with its sharp horns, thanks to its weight of nearly 1 ton. Lucky for the buffalo when it rushed to the rescue by its own kind. The other buffaloes quickly moved to chase away the lions. In the face of the threat of the buffalo herd, the lions panicked and ran away. Discovered the wild buffalo lost in its herd and grazing alone. The hunter carefully steps behind his prey and leaps to attack. Realizing the danger, the buffalo quickly responds to the enemy's attacks. The lions take turns to attack. They try to jump onto the back of their prey. After a while, they controlled their prey to fall to the ground. With some force, the buffalo rose and rammed the lion's body. It turned to attack fiercely against the lions. Taking that opportunity, the buffalo quickly ran away from the battle. Lions with regretful expressions when they lose their prey. Before the attack of the male lions with calves, the angry bull rushes to attack the enemy. Realizing the fierce revenge of the buffalo herd, the lion immediately ran away in panic. Wild dogs recklessly rushed to attack the mother and lions. To protect her child, the lioness fought fiercely with her opponent. In the wild dogs are no match for lions. However, when there are more troops, wild dogs do not hesitate to attack lions to compete for food and territory. After a while, the wild dogs only dared to surround the opponent. Although the lioness got a lot of wounds, the wild dogs did not dare to continue their purpose. A lion has ventured to attack the calves in front of the herd of buffaloes. Very quickly, the buffaloes rushed to chase the hunter to protect the buffaloes. However, the lion still stubbornly rushed in, but it was chased away by the buffalo. Realizing that the enemy was fierce, the buffalo herd had to pull together and run away. A male lion did not measure his strength to attack the herd of wild buffalo. However, in a moment, the lion had to climb the tree to avoid the enemy's attacks.
Thank you for watching all of my videos. Your interest and acceptance is the big thing that makes me want to make more videos. We always listen to your opinions. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Comment down below, and we're always happy to answer. Please subscribe and comment to my channel if you like it, and if you want us to convey through our next videos.
Brutal war always takes place in the wild. The notorious predator is always the worry of herbivores. Even though they're herbivores, they still have to participate in reluctant battles. The baboons were resting when suddenly a chimpanzee approached. These baboons have entered the territory of the chimpanzees. Chimpanzees are known to be very territorial. Therefore, those who enter the territory of the chimpanzees are chased away. The baboon, who was hiding in the bushes, saw the lion passing, and the monkey rushed out to chase the lion. With the sudden appearance of the baboon, the lion was also startled for a few parts and ran away. Without preparation, the baboon takes one step forward, the lion takes a timid step back. Seeing his comrade come to the lion, he turned the situation around in a spectacular way. Great white sharks first hunt with grey seals. Great white sharks are known to enjoy hunting seals. It's chasing a seal above the water from the bottom of the ocean. After a shove that sent the seal flying into the air,